Sometimes, when you try to run away from something, you just find that it's coming closer and closer to you. Instead of distancing yourself from it, you just find it just comes back and back. It's the same thing with love and hate. You love something too much, but you're trying to get away from it, and it will still be put in your view, or something will be shown to you because you carry the energy of attraction towards it. It's the same thing with hate. If you hate something or someone, such things would still come to you because emotions are the things that bring things into your life. Either you love or hate anything, whatever you have a great passion towards it, whether it's love or hate, it will still come to you and it will still be shown to you, no matter how much you try to distance yourself from it. Talking about love, for example, you feel like you get intimidated by somebody, but probably that intimidation is not intimidation, it is an attraction that you're trying to fight off, you're trying to resist because of past trauma that you had before, and you are assimilating that past trauma with the new experience. So you're thinking it's a negative thing, but it's not. It's just an attraction, and attraction can be anything. Attraction is just attraction. It can be good, it can be bad. And for example, hate is the same thing. And when you're trying to run away from it's even more. It's like more of your focus is being put out there for it, instead of you diverting away from it. And more things of that thing being put in your path as evidence to still put your focus still on that thing. So it's no use resisting anything. And even it's the same thing with hate. If you hate somebody so much, or you hate something so much, it will always come into your path, and it will always be shown onto your, and it will always be given as an evidence in front of you, wherever you go, whatever you do, however you think. It will always be put in your path, and that is just what is happening to me right now, because I'm trying to divert my thoughts and my attention away from all this Puff Diddy thing and Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez and Hailey and whatever. But it still comes to my attention, and I still don't understand why I want to avoid those things, because I don't know them. I've not been in their lives. I've never met them, any of them. And in 5D, I don't know, because there's so many people you come across in 5D, and later on you forget in 3D that you have met them. So I'm thinking, is it probably that I have met them in 5D, and then I forget about it in 3D? And it happens sometimes like that, And there are so many people I see in 5D, so many actresses, actors, so many other people whom I see in my dream first, and then I see later on in the future. And this is something that everyone can experience. It's something everyone experiences, because you sit Sometimes you meet someone and then you are like, oh my God, why does this person feel so familiar? And it's all because you have met each other in 5D and you have made friends. You've acquainted with that person in 5D before you acquaint with them in 3D. But I can't see in any way how these people, the actors, actresses, and in 5D, I can't see it connecting with my 3D because I have a very, very different kind of a lifestyle compared to what they are living. And I'm not in such kind of conditions. Of course, in the past, yes, in my 20s, I used to be in such kind of environments where I could have met such kind of people. But I walked away from those kind of environments and scenarios, and I decided to live my life in a simple way. And actually, that's what I really desire, to have a simple life. Because living such kind of lifestyles like the Hollywood stars and all those people with big statuses in society, according to humankind, it's almost like a hectic kind of a life. And I've not been attracted to such kind of a life all my life. And I've always looked for something simple. And I guess it's all coming from the past, where there were several burglary raids to our family home. And I guess with that mindset, I was thinking it's better not to have a lot of money. That was the kind of mindset I had when I wanted a simple life. I still do want a simple life, but I'm not of that mindset that you don't need a lot of money. Because I've grown to understand that money is necessary for everything. No matter what you do, however you are, wherever you are, you still need money. So so we all need to pray to God to give us that, to shower us with that blessing. And I hope it's to my hope that I wish for everyone to be blessed with abundance. Because if everyone has abundance, nobody is going to be jealous of another. But there are some human beings that who are just selfish, and it's the selfishness that spoils everything. Otherwise, abundance is enough for everyone in this world. And with that, I was thinking, if I led a simple life with that mindset of if we didn't have a lot of money, we wouldn't have been raided or anything like that. So I chose a simple life, but I still cannot make a connection as to how this could happen. And I'm not that worried about it because it's not in my life right now. And I have other responsibilities right now, which I'm focused on. And there are other things that need to be done before I shift my focus on that. But I'm still being guided to look up the contents of Justin Bieber and the Puff Diddy thing. And yes, it has a connection somehow to what I had experienced before in my past life. And when I'm talking about my past life, I mean 3-4 years back. Because I nearly ended up being in one of those people. I nearly became one of those trafficked people. And I pray to God that nothing like that ever happens, neither to me, neither to anyone whom I love. And I pray that everyone is protected from such kind of things. Because whatever I was experiencing was just pointing and heading me towards that kind of thing. Because when you're desperate, you don't know what you're doing sometimes, and you end up getting trapped into such kind of things. And I believe some of you can resonate with this, and some of you maybe have experienced such kind of things, and it's really devastating. And I don't want to focus much on that. Yeah, I guess that's the reason why I'm trying to avoid that, because I'm trying to avoid drama. And all of that is nothing but drama. Anyway, this is what I was guided to share right now, because I believe some people are also having such kind of experiences in their life. And I hope people are going to be careful about how they go about in their everyday lives, being careful with whom they are talking to, whom they are sharing their deepest vulnerable selves with. You can't share that with everyone sometimes. And you have to choose people in your life. Choose people in your life. Don't be afraid to be rejected. Let people reject you. Let them. Because later on they are going to find out that they missed the best thing they could have ever had in their lives. Because that is, I think that's just what my ex-husband is realizing right now, because he's talking in such a way. He's really a person who can really convince you about something if he wants to. But I'm over that, and I don't want any kind of drama, which I know involving myself with him just means another drama. And that's what I'm guided to share with people today. I don't know actually what this means, and I don't know how this is going to help anyone, but I'm hopeful that it helps somebody know that they are not alone when they have such kind of things in their life, because it happens. You meet people fast in 5D, and then you meet them in 3D. This is the law of nature, and that is how it goes in life. But I don't see how that's going to happen in my life. But even then, in the law of attraction, you don't ask how. You just let things go with the flow. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody to know that they are not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not going insane, or you're not delusional. These are normal things. You can meet so many people in 5D, and yet even people you have never thought you would meet in 3D. And just believe that it can happen. Anyway, till next time, take care, and God bless.